Do you like diving around sharks in murky water? Yeah, same. I'm glad we could agree on that. Diving the channel is always a buzz. The current can make things interesting.
Intense current, eh?
With great current comes great fish. If you can find where the water's moving, 9 times out of 10 you're going to find the fish as well.
Yo, dude. I just saw a big ass bronzy, eh? Really? Yeah. Straight up. It's like just there, so away though.
Butterfish, aka bronzy lollipops, are a good fish to target. Really nice, simple, fun hunting. Just make sure you got your safety off so you can take a good shot, secure the fish. I don't know why, but bronze whalers always seem to quite like these ones. This next clip is pretty crazy. An octopus tried to grab my GoPro off of my head. I'll take this time to explain an experience my dive buddy this day, Floyd, had. He was down grabbing a cray out of a crack. When he turned around and looked behind him, there was probably a 5-6 foot bronze whaler shark heading straight towards him that turned broadside and headed off when he had a look at it. Behind the shark was a decent snapper, estimated around the 6 to 10 pound mark. He didn't take it, of course, but pretty cool experience. Managed to tag quite a nice kahawai here. Only really nicked him in the stomach though, so really had to play the shot out. Couldn't just yank him up to the surface, winch him in. I had to really play this fish, wait for him to calm down a little bit, dive down, keep as little tension on the line as possible and get a hand to him. Secure the fish. When you know that there's sharks in the area, it really encourages you to be really mindful about everything that you're doing. You're not trying to create too much disturbance, kill too many fish unnecessarily. You're only taking the ones that you're really keen on, you're willing to risk that encounter for. Here were some nice goatfish, some of the biggest ones I've ever seen, but I didn't pull on them just because I didn't think it was worth it. Anyway, as per usual, do a little bit of a cleanup while I'm out there. Golf ball, spray can, aerosol. I really hope like the stuff that wasn't in this can didn't get into the ocean, but pretty sad. Even the sticker for my car's speedometer, like how does that end up in the ocean, eh? At this point in the dive, it was starting to get really dark. The sun was going down and it was getting dark quickly, so we're heading our way back in. But there were still tons of fish about. But I wasn't really too keen to hang about just with some of the things we had seen earlier on in the day. So we kind of cut it short after then. Nevertheless, a great dive. Always good to be out there. Love the ocean. Surprise, here's a cooking segment. Chuck some butter on a pan, get it melted, get a crayfish tail on it. Floyd gave me this one. He risked his life, almost got eaten by a bronze whaler shark to give it to me, so I'm going to enjoy it. Chuck some mussels in the pressure cooker, get them going for about 20 minutes, and we're going to chuck these greens on after we've got the crayfish tail cooked up. We're going to chuck the marinade that we used for the crayfish tail on there, give it some extra flavour. Now we've got noodles. We're going to bash them up, cut the packaging open, get those into a broth that was made beforehand with crayfish body and kahawai frames. Now we're going to pour that into the bowl with the noodles all cooked up. We're going to get the mussels out of the pressure cooker, turn that open, perfect, scrape some of those other shells, get them on there. Good source of protein. We're going to get some butterfish in there as well, marinated in pickle juice. Now we've got the greens back on after being fried up with the crayfish marinade, and we're going to get the cray tail in there as well. Perfect, ultimate seafood dinner. This episode's sustainability message is look after the environment. Have a good time.